Hi, Anissa Coy here with Firehouse Education, and I'm also here with this week's Ask Anissa video column. And the question this week came to me via email from the East Coast. And the question was in regards to how to handle a situation when an adjuster wants you to handle something on a job one way when you actually know that it needs to be handled a different way. For instance, let's say you're going to clean these kitchen cabinets inside and out, because you've tested the inside of them and you know that there's soot in there and that you need to clean inside and out. But let's say the adjuster says, oh no, the cabinets do not need to be cleaned inside and out. I just want you to clean exteriors only. Okay? So this is a very delicate situation that takes a lot of tact and diplomacy for you to handle. But it's very important that you do. And it's very important that you, as a certified, trained, restoration, cleaning professional, stand your ground on what you know needs to be done, okay? If you've opened up this cabinet and you've tested this with a chem sponge and you pull it back and you know you have soot in this cabinet, you cannot just clean the exterior of these cabinets and walk away from here. You're gonna have a plethora of problems, okay? The homeowner's not gonna be happy. You're gonna have odor in the house, not to mention the job isn't being done right. When they reach in there to pull their plates out and get black on their hand, they're not going to blame the adjuster. They're going to blame you, the trained certified professional that they brought in to get the job done correctly, okay? So there's a few ways that you can handle this. And honestly, when this happens to me, and it's happened to me on a few jobs, it can be easily fixed, or I guess the situation easily handled through usually good communication and education, all right? So what I want you to do is, if you know that this something needs to be done on a job to get it done correctly, stand your ground and do it with respect to the adjuster, okay? So for instance, let's say an adjuster came to me and said that, yeah, we're only gonna do exterior only. What if I'm in front of him and I have him on the job with me, I'm actually gonna go get my chem sponge, I'm gonna open the cabinet and say, but Mr. Adjuster, look, I wanna show you that, look, I'm getting this soot off of here. I'm really concerned if we walk away and leave this, you are going to have a very unhappy customer on your hands because the job's not going to get done right. Oftentimes, when you can show and explain why you want to do this thing this way, you can get the adjuster to say, oh, okay, yeah, you're right, or yeah, I agree, let's do it like this, okay? So I'm bringing them along with me, I'm getting them to buy into what needs to be done correctly by educating and showing them, not going, look, I'm the professional here, not you, leave me alone, let me do my job. That is going to, sure, you might be able to get the job done correctly that way, but you're probably never going to work for that adjuster again, and it could create a very big nightmare for you, and obviously it's not good customer relations and PR, okay? So let's say the adjuster's over the phone, and you're not going to see the adjuster again, and you don't have them there. Then what you need to do is get on the phone and explain this to them. Okay, I realize you wanted me to do the exterior only, but I just wanted to let you know I tested the inside of the cabinets with a chem sponge, which I'm happy to, I can snapshot it and send you a picture if you'd like, but there's black soot inside these cabinets. If we don't clean inside the cabinets and wash everything that's inside of them, we're gonna have a problem, because we're gonna have odor back here big time, and these homeowners aren't gonna be happy. And so I wanna make sure that the job gets done correctly for you and your insured. Okay, so do you see how different that is than, hey, I'm the professional, let me do my job? Which is really what you're saying in a very nice, diplomatic way, okay? So that's the good scenarios. Let's say you do this and you've talked with the adjuster or shown the adjuster and he still says, nope, I don't want it done that way. This is how I want it done, I'm not paying you to do these other items. So here's how I would handle this, and I've actually only had to do this once or twice in my 15-year career with cleaning contents and structure. I then, again, being very careful here and diplomatic yet firm, I involve my homeowner. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my homeowner in and say, listen, I just want to show you that this is what I've determined needs to be done. The outside of your cabinet's cleaned as well as the inside. However, the adjuster is saying that he only is going to pay for the exterior clean. So I don't know if you would maybe like to chat with him, or I can go ahead and bill you separately for the inside cleaning. Now I will guarantee you, your homeowner's going to call the adjuster, okay? And they're probably going to get upset at that point. Try not to inflame them so they don't call the adjuster furious, Like, have conversation with them, okay? And say, listen, maybe the adjuster just doesn't quite understand. Let him know your feelings. This is my professional, educated opinion that this is what needs to be done, because you're gonna have smoke and soot in your house and you're going to have odor. You're not gonna be happy, and this isn't gonna be pre-loss condition. So just talk with them and maybe see if you can help with, you know, the communication, and we can get this job done correctly, okay? Sometimes, yes, I've had very upset clients when I go through this conversation with them, and they call the adjuster very upset. However, voila, the job's being done the way I determined it should be done, and I get paid to do the job correctly. So you have to be very careful with that situation, but it does need to be handled, because listen, you as the licensed trained certified professional, do not do a job halfway. Do not do this exterior clean only if you know those insides need to be cleaned too. I would absolutely not do that job, okay? And I have walked off of, it was actually only one job in particular I can think of at the moment, but I've walked off of a job because I was not going to get paid to do it correctly, and I didn't want my name on it, okay? So if you know something needs to be done correctly, stand your ground. Do it with diplomacy, do it by educating your adjuster and your homeowner, and do it with good communication. And the majority of the time, it's gonna come out for you that you're gonna get paid to do the job right. You're gonna walk away with that raving video testimonial, and you're on to the next awesome job, leaving this client happy and better than pre-loss condition, okay? I hope you found this valuable and helpful. Please comment below the video and let me know if you have any other questions or what value you got from the video. Be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, Firehouse Education, and I will see you on the next video.